Hello, good morning. I am the manager for annual giving and alumni relations in the Office of Institutional Advancement with the foundation. And so I know a lot of professors talk with their students and their students come to them about, just being able to afford college and that sort of thing.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
They do, but not too much because usually when they come to the classroom, it's just in
The
time for
classwork.
learning, and
Right.
then it's over. They run out of the classroom to get home. So I
Okay.
don't really get a lot of that. I think the only thing that I can do as a professor is just make announcements so they
Yes.
can even begin thinking about it because oftentimes they just automatically think the only way to get funding is through loans and grants hotel and what have you, but there are other ways. There are scholarships available.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
I
And
I got a full scholarship when I was attending Brooklyn College, and if I hadn't applied, just simply applied because a professor made an announcement, I would have never thought to do it.
oh my God, you are the best. That's what my presentation is mainly about is scholarships. There's a scholarship guide online that they can go to that we've just updated. There are current scholarships there. It's all different kinds of scholarships, and they can apply for more than one. It's that kind of thing, like making an announcement, especially with Welcome Week, starts on Monday, and they'll have the student convocation, and there'll be a lot of information about scholarships as well. But I just wanted to make sure that the adjunct professors know that, just direct those kids, just even like you said, if you're just making an announcement to say, hey, make sure you check out the website for all the different scholarships so you don't have to just rely on loans and Pell Grants and those kind of things like you were saying. And then to let you guys know too that if you wanted to establish a scholarship in your name, your family's name, a loved one's name, it's only a minimum of $500. You don't have to have, thousands and thousands of dollars in which to start a family foundation. I mean, a family scholarship. So we have some staff people as well as faculty that have started their own. And if you're looking, Vincent and Monica and Key family, if you are seeing the screen now, those resources are there. And that's not something I thought about before I came to work at Prince George's Community College. So I'm happy to know about that too, because the students, there's so many students and there's so much need. And so if you so desired, you could establish your very own scholarship.
It's good.
Yeah. Can I ask the other people to just sort of introduce themselves who have joined us on today's chat? No, people are. Hi, Vincent.
Hi. I teach in the SAGE program. I'm on 36 years now. So
Congrats.
my students are, we collect money every semester, at least when we were face to face, and would send it into the, for the SAGE scholarships to help with their fees for seniors that can't afford. So it does do a lot of good.
That is awesome.
Thanks for everything you do.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We had Denise. Monica, Stella.
Hi, James Afo here.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm happy to be here because I've been trying to log in forever, and Dr. Perry was kind enough to send me the links. So I'm here now.
Welcome.
And honestly, I'm very excited about the scholarship that you just talked about. I didn't realize this was something that people could do. But again, my name is James Afo. I teach intermediate accounting at the college, and I've been doing it for this it's going to be my third semester. So I'm excited. At least I'm here. Just wanted to say something briefly. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And anybody else can jump in if they would like. But if not, I am going to keep sharing some resources with you just in case you want to go to another one of these lunch sessions. I want to respect that if you need to do that. I understand how that is. So I wanted to let you know that you do have that capability if you so desire to do that. But then there's always opportunities for you to donate to existing scholarships. And I'm going to show you guys this information on our website. But I wanted you to know that there are existing donations that you can donate to. Every and any amount is helpful. You don't have to feel like, again, you have to have a lot of funds to be able to donate or start your own scholarship. And we just really want, you know, especially the professors that are in, you know, in front of the students all the time, to just to remind them to go onto the website and check it out. And I'm going to show you this. It's our additional ways to give and support is through the OWL Give Annual Fund, and then our current Give 828 Fund that I'm going to also show you in a minute. So I'm going to pull up the website so you can see all of these different things. I mean, it's one thing to tell you what's going on, and it's a whole nother matter, if I can find it here, for you to see it. I am having a, oh, it's this one. Sorry. Okay. No. So, can everybody see this website page? Am I still sharing here?
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. So this is the annual giving page, and I wanted to bring you here because this is where you would find us. You would go to the foundation website and just click on giving. But I wanted to show you, this is our I'll Give annual campaign. It's an electronic brochure. But I wanted to show you here in particular where you can make a donation and you can click here, scholarships, and that will go into a general scholarship fund, and it will be added to other funds. So, and I'll show you the different scholarships in a minute that will go to those scholarships. Or you can click here where it says other and you specify, and you can specify a specific scholarship or area within the college that you want to donate to. So the I'll Give annual, it's always available to you as a way of giving. Currently, we are in our Give 828 campaign, and that's what you're seeing on the screen now. And we've partnered with an organization called Young Black and Giving Back, and they've chosen August 28th because it is a significant day in history. And it's all about raising funds for Black-led organizations and to give on this day, to give into the resources there. And so I didn't know this, or I hadn't made this connection before partnering with this organization, but August 28th is significant in different years throughout history. It was the day that Emmett Till was murdered by 3 white men. It was also when Martin Luther King Jr. gave his iconic I Have a Dream speech, March on Washington. And it was also the day that Hurricane Katrina made landfall in Louisiana. And it was also that same day in history, President Barack Obama, then Senator Barack Obama, accepted the Democratic nomination. So this is a day that's significant for them. And coming up this August 28th, we're going to be raising funds that will benefit our OWL Emergency Response Fund. And so we're going to be raising funds on that day. And this is the 57th year for the March on Washington. And there's actually going to be a March on Washington, as you very well may know. And there's also going to be a virtual march that the NAACP is hosting. So those are just two things that will be happening. And if you haven't heard about the OWL Emergency Response Fund, it is the fund that we set up. So when emergencies come up, like the pandemic, we can address the needs of our students that are non-academic related. Some of them may be academic related, but it's mainly for non-academic related issues like needing to have food and money for transportation. As we know, during these times, our students, you know, have had challenges, as we've all, but them in particular have had challenges in continuing their education. So we want to help them break down those barriers that's keeping them from getting, you know, continuing their education. So those are the two, this is the OWL Emergency Response Fund, and it just talks about what I just said, and folks can give online to this at any time. So I want to show you the scholarship guide. If I can get this out of the way, I want to show you the scholarship guide and the listing of the scholarships right now. So here is the page for the scholarships. And this is on the college website. And as you can see, the scholarship guide, the 2020 scholarship guide is here. So students can come here, they can click on this guide, they can get to the guide, see everything, all the information they need, the different types of scholarships in those areas of their interests and studies. And everything is here that they need. And there was something else on here I wanted to show you. That might be it. That's where they go for scholarships. Again, helping our students afford college. And here are, you know, the current scholarships we have available. So we have AOBA, and they can just go here. It gives them the deadlines, gives them a little synopsis about that one. These are all of the current scholarships that are available. These are the ones that will be presented during the new student convocation during this upcoming Welcome Week. So I wanted you to see that this is right here on our website for them to be able to access. And as we were talking earlier, a lot of students just may not know outside of financial aid that there are scholarships that they can apply to. So I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'm gonna field any questions that you may have for me. Any questions, comments, shared information that you might have to share with the team?
I just sent it a chat message, but
Chat.
in a typical year, how much money is awarded through the college for scholarships, college or originated scholarships?
That is a great question, and I'm not going to pretend to know that answer.
Fine.
Because my colleague who was not available to be with me today, who manages the foundation scholarship side, I would have to find out from her. That is a great question.
Okay.
And I will Is that Vincent? You
Yeah,
were
that's me.
asking
Yeah,
that?
thank you. Yeah.
I can get that answer to you.
I was just curious, that's all.
Yeah, it varies with the totality of those, but that's a great question. I should have had that, at least an idea, sort of an average, but I can definitely get you that.
Thank you.
Sure. Any other questions, comments? I know I went sort of fast through our current campaign that we have going on right now. Again, you know, it's on our website. If you go to the foundation website, which is shown here, the pgccfoundation.org, and you can also shoot me an email, give me a call. I can, you know, provide you with any information that you may need, especially if anybody wants to start a scholarship, which my family and I, that's going to be our Christmas present for this year. And this interesting time we find our time, you know, ourselves in, you have a lot of time to put some things in perspective, and we just don't need as much because we sort of been quarantined. So this is a perfect year to pool some funds together and start a scholarship. Thank you. Thank you for your time.